Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel, and today I am super excited to share with you everything I got from the thrift store for almost $250. So yes, I did go into one thrift store and spend about $250, but around $100 of that was actually stuff for myself. And this thrift store that I went to on this particular day is notoriously expensive. I do really like to go there because they always have really great items. I know that I am absolutely going to get a full cart at this store, and I never make it more than like a fourth of the way through it, to be honest. So yeah, I went in there looking for things to pick up to sell in my Poshmark closet, as I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark if you are new here. But we are also going into the fall season, and I am someone who really loves to wear dresses a lot. You can't even tell. Looks like I'm just wearing a shirt, but I am actually wearing a dress. But I love to wear dresses all the time, but I find like always during fall and winter, I don't really have that many options, especially that many cute options. So I was also on the lookout for some good long sleeve pieces, and I found quite a bit, some really good brands, so that is why I ended up spending about $100 on myself alone. You can see we've got quite a lengthy receipt here. In total, I did pick up 38 items for $240.26. Nearly $17 was tax. That's just what our sales tax is here in Ohio. It is what it is. I picked up 12 items for myself, and that was $106. And then 26 items I picked up to sell. That was $134, and so my cost of goods for the items that I'm selling is just about $5.15, which is pretty good. On this particular day that I went, they were having a sale where one color was half off and then another color was also half off, but if it was $15 or less, which is honestly kind of rare, there are a lot of items at this store that are much more than $15, but if there was an item that was $15 or less and a particular color, it was only $1. So I did get some more expensive pieces that I spent maybe like $15 to $18 on, but I also got a strong handful of $1 items, so that is why my cost of goods ended up being only about $5, which is pretty much exactly where I hope it to be at this store. But first, I will show you everything that I got for myself, and I will leave timestamps down below if you're only interested in what I picked up to sell. So first up actually is this dress. I got it for $6. It was originally $12, and this is just a Wild Fable Target dress, so that kind of shows you how ridiculous this thrift store can price some items, but I can also always find some gems. So you win some, you lose some. But this dress is super, super comfortable, great basic. It's kind of like sweatshirt material, short sleeve, mini cut. I think it's just really cute, styled with like my white Converse. I am absolutely someone who must be comfortable when I am getting dressed up. I love to wear dresses, but they have to be comfy. So yeah, even though this isn't like any kind of crazy brand or anything, I know that I will absolutely get a ton of use out of this dress. And then here is the rest of the stuff I did get for myself, and there's some real gems in here I'm so excited about. But first up, I will just show you this little micro bag. This is actually from 9 West. And it's in perfect condition, and it even came with this little wallet inside, and this was only $3. So you can absolutely find some deals at this store, and this truly looks brand new. It even still has this like 9 West card inside of it. And the micro bags are back. Like, this probably is from the early 2000s. I wouldn't be surprised. And I just thought that this would be a really nice little micro bag for the fall. I really love green, and I think this will be a really cute accent if I am wearing, you know, something like this, something a little bit more neutral. So let's go ahead and go through the pants. I did get a couple pairs, but actually 2 of them are the 2 things that I'm kind of on the fence about if I will actually end up keeping or not. But I am really excited about these jeans. These actually are Wild Fable once again, but Wild Fable Target's jeans are randomly really nice. I feel like they're very, very comfortable jeans, but not bad quality. They seem to still be pretty thick. I really like their styles. And this pair of jeans, because it was only Target, I got them for $6, and these are the highest rise baggy jean. And I had been kind of on the lookout for a real comfortable, casual, looser fit, distressed jean. And I am really happy with the fit of these. I am definitely a pretty curvy girl on the bottom, so even though they say baggy, they're really not that baggy on me, but they're not like skin tight as most of my jeans are. So I'm really excited to wear these just with like some sneakers and more casual tops throughout the fall and winter. Then I did pick up these H&M pants, and I'm not the biggest fan of H&M myself. Like, I do have a couple pieces that I do feel like are really, really good quality, but for the most part, I feel like their stuff just kind of falls apart a little bit. And that's what I'm kind of thinking about these pants. They are a nice linen blend, 55% linen, but they're just so thin that, I don't know, they might just be a little bit too thin for me, but I really do like the style of them. I do like a paper bag waist, really good and high-waisted, and a little bit of a cropped fit. So I thought that this could be cute with like some black jeans, maybe just kind of a neutral black top or something like that. But I'm a little bit on the fence about these. Might just be a little bit too thin. But these I did end up getting for only $3. They were $6 originally, and I got them half off. So that's why I did go ahead and just pick them up. In worst case scenario, I'm sure I can sell these on my Poshmark for probably like $18 or so. So still not a bad pickup either way. And then the final pair of pants was a very similar situation. I was very stoked and pleased to find that I got these for only $3 too, again $6, and then they were half off. And these are actually blank NYC, which doesn't sell very well in the secondhand market. That's probably why they didn't price these too high. But the brand does make really nice high quality pieces, and they seem to specialize especially in like faux leather kinds of pieces. And these are some faux leather black like skinny cut pants. And I've been on the lookout for the last several years for like a really good high quality pair of pants like these. Unfortunately, these are still not the perfect fit. I didn't realize that these are more of a mid-rise, which I really don't love. And they also are truly skinny. I would much prefer like a straight cut. So I might kind of just keep them in my drawer until I find that perfect pair, because I do really like the look of these kinds of pants with like a chunky sweater and some boots in the fall and winter, like if you're going out for drinks or something like that. So I'm a little bit on the fence about these as well, but I think I'll be able to sell these really no problem, and I would still make a very nice profit on them. Okay, now for the exciting part, dresses, my personal favorite thing. But first I'll show you a dress that I did actually pick up for my sister, not for myself. This is a really great neutral from Logo by Lori Goldstein. My sister is much more of a minimalist with her closet than I am, and she is starting student teaching this fall, and then she will go on and be a teacher. So she asked me to kind of be on the lookout for some really nice, like high quality, minimalist teacher type pieces. And I think this is like the perfect minimalist dress. It's just a black dress, but it does have a little bit of a flair to it, a little bit of subtle detail. So it is still really cute to wear on its own. Of course, you could add a belt, add a jacket, put a sweater over it, wear it that way. And it's a really nice length as well. It is a midi length. This one is from Max Studio, and I love this one. I think it is so cute. If you know me, you know I love florals, but I love what I call the moody florals, where it has like a black or very dark navy backdrop, and then the flowers kind of pop out. So I really love this one. I think this is gonna be a great transition dress because it does come, I think, about 3/4 sleeves. You could wear this off the shoulder. I don't personally look very good in off the shoulder tops because I'm very broad anyway, so I probably will end up wearing this one a little bit higher up, but so adorable, and I think it will also be super cute with tights and booties as we get into the colder weather. This one I am a little bit on the fence about, but I do really like the idea of it. I just need to figure out how to style it maybe in a slightly cuter way. So once again, we have a Target piece. I do really like a lot of Target pieces. This is specifically from the Universal Thread line, and I absolutely love the print of this one. I do like that it does have the little mock neck. It has like some really cute sleeves. It's a nice maxi, but it is giving a little bit Amish, I am okay with that. I am of the personal opinion, modest is hottest, but this is like a little too modest because it's like long sleeves, neck to the floor. So I think if I add maybe like a chunky belt, maybe I add some like big chunky shoes or something like that, like try to grunge it up a little bit or like make it even more boho rather than Amish. I think it could be really, really cute. And I just love it. It's really, really comfortable. So I don't want to give up on it, but I didn't put too much money into this. Actually $10. So $10 for a Target dress secondhand is a little bit ridiculous, but I was just so excited when I saw it because I love the print and I do think this will be a really, really great fall staple if I can get it to work. Somehow I just hit 10,000 steps from sitting here, so there you have it. Oh my gosh, this one, people probably thought I was out of my mind because I picked it up, put it on the shelf, picked it up, put it on the shelf, picked it up, put it on the shelf. 3 times, I'm not exaggerating, 3 times I did this. And that is because I love this, so that's why I kept picking it up. Love, love, love the colors. Blues and purples are my favorite to wear. I love the sleeves. They're very much a statement sleeve. The whole fit is very much a statement, but I do love my bohemian pieces. And this is an Anthropologie piece. It is their brand by Anthropologie. And although this does look like a cute little mini dress, it's actually a romper. But the inseam is very solid, and I tried this on and it literally looks like a mini dress because the pants are so flowy. But I do like that. I like that it has the vibe of the mini dress, but I don't have to worry about it flying up. Mini dresses can be a little bit too mini on me, so a lot of times I don't wear them because of that. So I just like that I can have that effect without, worrying about my dress flying up. But the reason I kept putting it back is because I did spend $18 on this. And at first I was like,
well, maybe I'll just come back when this color tag is half off.
But I knew I would regret it if I went back in the future and it was gone. And $18 for a really nice, cute, substantial Anthropologie piece is not bad when I'm buying it for myself. I would not have personally picked this up to sell for that price. But yeah, for myself, I am very willing to spend $18 on a piece that probably was $150 plus. So very, very excited about this one. Not super fall, of course, but it's still warm outside and I will absolutely have this one for many years to come, I'm sure. Here's one that I actually got that was new with tags, and I feel like us resellers, we're all the same. If you find something new with tags, it's hard to keep it for yourself, but I'm okay with it if I think I will get a lot of wear out of it. And this one is Jane and Delancey, which is a decent brand, but it is sold at places like TJ Maxx. So the value has gone down a lot on the secondhand market. So because of that too, I really didn't care that it was new with tags. And I did get this for only $5. It looks like they had it originally priced at $18. It didn't sell by the time it was called to the dumpster, and so they just put it back out on the floor for a much cheaper price. So that is something that this thrift store does too that I am constantly on the lookout for. Just another great fall dress. Again, I love my moody florals, 3/4 sleeves. And this is a really nice midi length and very stretchy and comfy. Okay, just a few more, but you can see how my bill got racked up, but it was worth it because I will wear all these things a lot. This dress is from Lulu's, which is one of my favorite bread and butter brands to pick up actually. And that's kind of nice too, that I can know in the back of my mind that whenever I inevitably get tired of most of these things, except maybe the Anthropologie romper, I can go ahead and sell them, and then it's like I wore the thing for free. But again, we've got a dark dress with floral detail, very flowy. This will be adorable, I think, with tights and boots. I love these kinds of sleeves. You can definitely get a feel for my personal style just based off of this haul alone. You've got the distressed jeans and then like a bunch of floral dresses. And then the last thing, I actually got another new with tag piece, and this is Maeve by Anthropologie. So this was another expensive one. This retailed for $150. This one I think is absolutely adorable. This is a little bit of a different cut for me, and it's not the most flattering on me, I would say, because I am curvier on the bottom half, and it does have this like pretty intense ruffle on the bottom, like cut more straight. But I think it looks okay, so I am just gonna go ahead and keep it because I really love that kind of almost like abstract houndstooth print. But all right, that was everything that I did get for myself. And now let's go into the 26 items that I did pick up to sell. First up, we do have another little micro 9 West bag, and this was right by that green one that I got for myself. So absolutely assuming that they were donated by the same person, probably both from the early 2000s. But I mean, if this doesn't scream to you Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, denim full fit, I don't know what will. It just very much has that vibe to me. And these flowers like stand out from the purse. Overall, just a very cute statement piece. Good amount of pockets inside, in really great shape. Both of those purses were really in perfect condition. And I did already start listing all of these things that I am selling on Poshmark, so I don't have all the individual prices. But again, it did average out to $5 an item. This one was probably $3, the same as the other one. I did make an oopsie, so we'll just go ahead and get this over with. This one I picked up for $1, so I just kind of grabbed it, and I thought it was really, really cute. This is definitely a vintage Coldwater Creek piece. And Coldwater Creek is a brand that, I mean, we all see at the thrift store all the time. I pass on it the majority of the time, but some of their vintage pieces are really high quality, really cute, like very cottagecore, bohemian. So I will definitely pick up the brand if I like the piece. Yeah, this one I think is absolutely adorable. I love the print. Just a great layering item, and the flaw that I missed, you can probably see quite easily that it is ripped along the seam. I do think it'll be quite an easy fix. I probably will just try to sew it myself. I need to get myself a little sewing machine, but if not, I could probably still sell it for like $12 or so because it is so cute, I think. This one is from Abercrombie & Fitch, a size extra small. This is actually another one. I still have the tag on it. I did get this one for only $1. I just definitely need to put a little bit of stain remover on it. It's got a little bit of gunk on there, but I love the style of this, that denim look. I think this is absolutely adorable. 100% would love to wear something like this myself. This is a really adorable bohemian maxi dress from Cupcakes and Cashmere, and I do believe that brand is sometimes sold on Revolve. This is a size 6. It's got really nice embroidered detail and yeah, a really good maxi length. And I think that this thrift store did not know that this is a pretty good brand because I believe they only had this priced at like $6. Wonderful fall staple here. This is a shacket from Wrangler. I typically do quite well with shackets and like these thicker flannel type shirts during this time of year. A lot of times I can sell them for around $25 or so. And many times I really don't even care what the brand is, but when it is a reputable brand like Wrangler, it can often do a little bit better. And this is a size medium. Little dress here from Parker. And Parker is a pretty expensive brand. It's kind of hit or miss on the secondhand market. It depends on the piece. If I can get it for a good price, I'll pretty much always pick it up because I just really hate like seeing really high quality items go straight to the landfill. Like I'd rather sell it to somebody for $15 than see it go to the landfill. This is 100% silk, really high quality, in fantastic shape. I couldn't find a size anywhere, but I'm guessing this would be about a size medium. Real easy bread and butter. I definitely remember that I picked this one up for $1. But this is a Columbia athletic dress, which I do quite well with athletic dresses, and this is a size extra large. Really stretchy, comfy, definitely more of like a July, August dress. So I'm hoping I can move this before the end of the summer. This one is so adorable, and I definitely know that this is a popular cut from Abercrombie & Fitch. The bad thing about this dress is that it is a size extra small petite, so this will be great for a tiny little gal. I'm definitely a lot more likely to pick up such a small size if it is a more teenager mall brand rather than a brand like J. Jill or something like that that is typically more popular with mature women. But this is the Emerson cut. They have this dress in all different colors, all different designs, but I do think that this one is absolutely adorable. Any kind of party, wedding guest, bridal shower, anything like that, this would be such a cute dress to wear. I love the shades of red and pink. And I'm not normally like a red kind of girl. I do like my pinks though. And this one actually already sold. I just listed this last night. As of me filming this, I listed about 15 items, I think. I'm very, very much hoping to have everything up by the time this video goes up tomorrow for me. But yes, this one sold overnight. It is a J. Jill piece, size extra large. As I was just saying, you know, with J. Jill and more mature brands, you do kind of want to focus more to like large and up. But I knew that this dress would do well because it is absolutely adorable. I love the print. There's all these different kind of floral levels to it. If this was my size, I 1,000,000% would have kept it. And I would definitely say this is the most popular J. Jill piece I have ever picked up. I think I got about 4 likes within the first half an hour or so. I had it listed at $50 and I did receive an offer for $40, which I was very, very excited about. I accepted that right away, made a beautiful quick net profit of $27. Then I got this Eileen Fisher dress, another really, really great bread and butter brand. And this is a size large. Like J. Jill, I would recommend trying to pick up larger sizes, although I will pick up basically anything from Eileen Fisher if I can get it for a good price. And at first I thought that this was more of like a mini dress, but it is a tunic. It has this really big split on both sides. So yeah, I absolutely could not wear this as a dress. That would be very scandalous. But Eileen Fisher pieces are really wonderful, like coastal grandma, minimalist, neutral type closet staple items. This was a $1 find. I really like it though. This is from LC Lauren Conrad, size extra large. Really adorable ruffle button front top. This I was shocked to only get for $1 as well, because this is from J. McLaughlin. I feel like I never say that right, but this is a great piece. It's a size extra large, and this is their specific kind of fabric. I'll put it up on the screen. It's like Catalina or something like that, but it's like a nylon spandex blend. This retailed for, I believe, about $150. So I'm hoping to get around 35 or so, maybe 35 to 40. Free People top, this is a size small. Really great basic. I'm hoping to get, you know, maybe about 25 or so for this. It is off the shoulders and size small, so, you know, not too surprising with Free People. Decently oversized. Does have these like snap button detail. Bowden, size 2. I really love to sell Bowden pieces. They're usually very bright and colorful, and this does seem to be a pretty popular style. A lot of solds, only 2 listings, including my own, so I'm hoping that even though this is a small size, it will still move pretty quickly. Logo by Lori Goldstein. This is a size 2X. Absolutely love it. I'm not sure if this originally came with some kind of slip underneath because it is a little bit sheer, but very lightweight. I personally love the cut of this myself. Of course, I really love the pattern. I love all the boho stuff. This is a kimono by Guess. It's a size medium large. This is very, very cute. I like kind of like that fringe detail on the bottom. It has a very velvety feel to it. So I feel like you could almost wear this as like a lingerie type piece. Like it almost gives that vibe, but it also of course would just be so cute over just a simple tank or something like that and some jeans. Madewell wrap dress. This is a size extra small, and this is a newer piece. It's still being sold on their website. And this was a dress that this thrift store did originally have priced at like $20 some or something, and then they brought it down to something much more reasonable. I think maybe like 6 to 8 or something like that is what I paid for this. Size extra small is not ideal, but if I can find really nice, high quality, newer Madewell piece for a good price, I'm pretty much always gonna pick it up. Madewell does not sell as well as it did when I first started selling a few years ago, but it usually sells eventually. This one I did originally pick up for myself. I'm not sure if I would have got it otherwise, and then I just realized this is really not my color. I'm not really one that looks good in like creams and browns and grays and colors like that. But this is from Francesca's. It's a size large, and I do really like dresses that are cut in this way where they have this like V coming out. I feel like they're very flattering. So hopefully I can still sell this for maybe even around $20 or so. Francesca's is more of like a teenage mall brand, but it's not super cheap. And a lot of times I can sell for pieces right around that $20 mark. Okay, we're getting near the end and I've got some really good ones coming up, including this one actually. This is Lily Pulitzer, size small. And I'm really excited about this one because it is a little bit more substantial than some other ones that I've been successful with selling. It has long sleeves, so that's great, especially as we are going into the colder weather. More of a knee-length cut, I would say. And I love Lily Pulitzer pieces too because it's very easy to find the name of the item. Usually I just use Google Lens and it will come up pretty easily. So overall, in really great shape. The only bad thing about this is that it is missing like the tab, I guess you would call it, the pull on the zipper. Part of it is there, so you can still zipper it quite easily, but it is not in perfect condition because of that. But I still listed this for $60. I'm hoping it'll move fairly quickly for minimum around $40, I would say. This was a $1 find. This is new without tags from Duluth, size 2X. Really pretty floral button down. Hoping I can get about 20 to 25 for this, honestly. I feel like with pieces like this, they tend to sit for a while, but then they'll sell for very nearly what I'm asking for. And I'm very much okay with that. It's nice to have the fast sellers like that J. Jill dress, but most of my stuff does not sell within a week. Another Bowden dress. This is a size 8 long, so pretty good size. I do tend to do pretty well with the long pieces. This is in really great shape. Definitely gives me like jumper vibes. I wore a jumper to school for 12 years, so yeah, not my personal favorite, but it is a really cute color. I pulled this one off of a new rack. Always recommend checking out the new racks. This is from Young, Fabulous, and Broke, which is sometimes sold on Revolve. It's a size medium. This one I think is super cool, really great for fall. It is kind of like a sweatshirt material turtleneck dress. But then at the bottom, it is more fitted. And thankfully I found really good model photos because I just don't think the hanger would have really captured this too well. Another little dollar blouse. This is from Torrid though, size 2. Definitely an older Torrid piece, but this is such a timeless style, I really didn't care. And of course, Barbie is still super hot. Everybody is loving pink. So everybody that is kind of looking for their little Barbie Western moment, maybe even a Halloween costume, dare I say, this would be a really cute piece. Okay, this is actually a bolo, and the thrift store definitely did not know about this brand, neither did I, but I knew enough to look into it. So this says Collective, London. That is what that tag looks like, so you can be familiar. And the first clue was just the tag. I thought it looks nice. It said London, which can indicate something is good. It also had the UK size on it and the EU size on it, which can indicate something is nice as well. And this one would be absolutely wonderful if you were going to like a Halloween party. So this brand does seem to be pretty popular. It might even be sold through ModCloth. I can't remember if I saw that or not, but I haven't listed this one yet. I'm very excited about it. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'll list it for, but maybe like $75 or something. It seems to sell quite well. And this is a size US 6. This was definitely a $1 find, but I really like it actually. This is from a brand called Nina Miclemore, which might actually be good now that I'm thinking about it because it's a size 2, made in the USA. It is 100% linen. So it'd be nice if this was actually a surprise find. I just kind of liked the style of it and the fact that it was 100% linen. But all these flowers are embroidered on there, so very, very cute. Little shoulder pads in there and in really excellent condition. And then the last thing, I do remember I paid $15 for, so pretty steep, but it all evened out, so it was fine. But I think it'll be totally worth it. I was very, very excited to find in the blazer section this Wilfred piece, which is sold through Aritzia, a very expensive, very popular brand. This is a size 6, and it is this corduroy long line blazer coat, honestly, like it is quite thick. So I'm super, super excited to get this listed. I'm hoping, maybe like $75 for this, I'm not quite sure, but it's such a nice piece. It's very dark academia. I feel like corduroy has been in. I do quite well with corduroy anyway, but just with this style, this brand, it's in perfect condition. This was definitely one of my favorite finds of the day, if not my favorite. Like, I love that I got all the stuff for myself, but in terms of what I picked up to sell, I got a lot of good stuff, but I was really, really excited to find this one. But all right, everybody, that was everything that I did pick up for myself and also to sell. I think it was a really great day. Yes, it was a pricey day, but I do think it'll be worth it. This is definitely a haul that I would like to come back to maybe in a few months and see how much I make overall, because I do think I have a lot of solid pieces and a strong handful of potentially $50+ sales. But if you like this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel out a lot. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.